Welcome to our 70th 2022 Bowman Draft First Edition break. I'm going to be keeping an eye on my stream quality here because my upload's a little bit slow today, it looks like. So, if that continues, I will restart the internet. Okay. I have to join the stream here and open up my chat window. Okay, so I posted up number 71 right before I came on, and I'll link that in chat right now. So there's 26 teams all available. Alright, so for today's break, we have Matt S. with the Orioles, we have Tim F. with the Red Sox, Angels, Nationals, and Rockies. Sherman has 12 teams: Yankees, Jays, Tigers, Royals, Twins, Mariners, Rangers, Marlins, Cubs, Pirates, D-backs, Dodgers. Michael S. has the Rays and the White Sox, Scott T. has the Guardians and the Astros, Jonathan H. has the A's and Braves, Tommy W. with the Mets and the Phillies, Jeffrey H. with the Reds, John R. with the Brewers, Daniel W. with the Cardinals, George with the Padres, Daniel V. with the Giants. So we made it to number 70. That's a lot of boxes. Okay. Let's see what parallels we can find today. Nothing in this one. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Anthony Hall, first for the Yankees. Alex McFarlane, first for the Phils. Tanner Schobel, first for the Twins. Tristan Reeling, first for the Yankees. James Triantos, Cubs. Leonard Balcazar, Reds. Cesar Prieto, Orioles. Felix Valerio, Brewers. And Judd Fabian, first for the Orioles. Here's a sky blue. Blake Burkhalter, first for the Braves. Robbie Snelling, first rounder for the Padres. Yordan De Los Santos, Pirates. Gabriel Hughes, first rounder for the Rockies. Carson Williams, Rays. Trey Sweeney, Yankees. Michael Kennedy, first for the Pirates. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Alan Cerda, Reds. And a sky blue Jonathan Clase for the Mariners for Sherman. Alright, here's a blue of 150 coming up. We have Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. First for the Braves. Dustin Harris, Rangers. Jason Major, first for the Red Sox. Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Eric Brown Jr., first rounder for the Brewers. Noah Schultz, first rounder for the White Sox. Rain Duncan, Dodgers. Chandler Simpson, second round pick for the Rays. Rosman Verdugo, Padres. And blue, Texas Ranger, Daniel Cueva, 133 of 150. And that'll be for Sherman. Yeah, it goes there. Sky Blue, Rain Duncan. Oh, no, sorry, wrong Dodger. Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. Chase Young, first rounder for Detroit. Samuel Zavala, Padres. Ryan Ritter, first for the Rockies. Elijah Green, first rounder for the Nets. Nick York, Red Sox. Landon Sims, first rounder for the D-backs. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Alex Freeland, first for the Dodgers. And a Sky Blue first of Tristan Vreeling for the Yankees. That'll be for Sherman. We have Trevor Martin, first for the Rays. Jacob Marcy, first for the Padres. Hunter Barco, first for the Pirates. Henry Davis, Pirates. William Kempner, first for the Giants. Nazir Moore, first for the Cubs. Hayden Dunhurst, first for the Royals. Jose Salas, Marlins. Brady House, Nationals. And Steven Zobak, first for the Royals. Jacob Marcy is up with the Marlins, doing pretty good now, I believe. We have Luis Mesa, Jays. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Jonathan Clase, Mariners. Henry Mendez, Brewers. Denver Guzman, Angels. Daniel Vasquez, Royals. Gabriel Rincones, first for the Phillies. Bryce Hubbard, first for the Reds. And Sky Blue, Henry Mendez, Brewers for John. Alright, we have a blue Kitty Cappy, Marlins. Jordan Sprinkle, first for the White Sox. Kenya Huggins, first for the Reds. There's Jake Mizorowski, first for the Brewers. Carson Palmquist, first for the Rocks. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers. Clark Elliott, first for the A's. Mason Barnett, first for the Royals. Adam Mazur, first for the Padres. And our blue will be a Kansas City Royal. Mason Barnett, 70 of 150. That one will also go to Sherman. Alright, Sky Blue. Here's James Wood, Nats. Pete Hansen, first for the Cardinals. Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Sean McLean, first for the Dodgers. Connor Prelip, first for the Twins. Roberto Campos, Tigers. Willie Vasquez, Rays. Jose Ramos, Dodgers. Jay Allen, Reds. And a first, Alex McFarlane for the Phillies. That's for Tommy. We have a yellow of 75 in this one. We have Josh Kasevich, first for the Jays. Jason Chourio, Cleveland. Andrew Pintar, first for the Diamondbacks. Adel Amador, Rockies. Max Muncy, A's. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Reggie Crawford, first rounder for the Giants. Ricardo Cabrera, Reds. Dylan Lesko, first rounder for the Padres. And a yellow first Bowman for the Padres. Robbie Snelling, first rounder for the Padres. And that'll be for George. I think he's elsewhere right now. I don't think he's on San Diego anymore. Could be wrong, of course. Let me see. Snelling. Yeah, he's on Miami as well. It says he has a 1.63 ERA, 34 to 5 K to walk ratio over 27.2 innings. Looks like he's probably going to get called up soon by the Padres, actually. So that could be a good one. Or not the Padres, the Marlins. Sky Blue. Logan Tanner, first for the Reds. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Mickey Romero, first rounder for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Dylan Bevers, first rounder for the Orioles. Oscar Colas, White Sox. Sonny DeShara, first for the Angels. Edinson Paulino, Red Sox. Drew Gilbert, first rounder for the Astros. And a Sky Blue of Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. And that'll be for Jeffrey. So there's an Ellie. Come here. There we go. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Gavin Cross, first rounder for the Royals. George Valera, Guardians. Caden Wallace, first for the Royals. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. William Bergola, Phillies. Jack Brannigan, first for the Pirates. Ben Joyce, first for the Angels. Jared McKenzie, first for the Nets. And Shaylin Polanco, Pirates. Around the halfway point here. Here's another blue. This will be our third blue. Cole Phillips, first for the Braves. Harry Ford, Mariners. Henry Williams, first for the Padres. Curtis Mead, Rays. Won-Bin Cho, Cardinals. Jordan Beck, first rounder for the Rockies. Ryan Reckley, Giants. Trey Limscomb, first for the Nats. Carson Milbrandt, first for the Marlins, and a blue of Robert Hassel of the Nats. 105 of 150 for Tim. There's Sky Blue. Angel Martinez, Guardians. Edis Leonard, Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Cooper Herpy, first rounder for St. Louis. Danny Andrade, Twins. Jacob Miller, first for the Marlins. Jake Bennett, first for the Nationals. Cedane Rafaela, Red Sox. Michael Noor, first for the Astros. And Sky Blue Luis Mesa for the Jays for Sherman. Oop, yeah, you over here. Averson Arteaga, Giants. Drew Baker, Rays. John Cassie Noel, Guardians. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Jacob Melton, first for the Astros. Tamar Johnson, first rounder for the Pirates. Warming Bernabel, Rockies. Lamar King Jr., first for the Padres. Robert Hassel, Nationals. And Ryan Cermak, first for the Rays. Here's Marco Luciano, Giants. Jet Williams, first rounder for the Mets. I think he got promoted to like AAA or something recently. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Chase DeLauder, first rounder for the Guardians. Walter Ford, first for the Mariners. Cutter Coffee, first for the Red Sox. Simon Juan, New York Mets. Kevin Parada, first rounder for the Mets. We got all three Mets in this pack. Brandon Acuna, Twins, and Sky Blue will be Anthony Hall, first for the Yankees for Sherman. You being a drama queen, Santa? I see. Justin Boyd, first for the Reds. Victor Acosta, Reds. Jackson Holliday, first overall pick for the O's. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. Joe Lamp, first for the Guardians. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Nick Biddison, first for the Dodgers. Alex DeJesus, Jays. Peyton Paletti, first for the White Sox. And Drew Thorpe, first for the Yankees. Hello, Santa. Sky Blue. We have Yankiel Fernandez, Rockies. Yerlin Confidant, Reds. Sal Stewart, first rounder for the Reds. Pedro Pineda, A's. Robert Moore, first for the Brewers. Zach Veen, Rockies. Brooks Lee, first rounder for the Twins. Jackson Chourio, Brewers. J.R. Ritchie, first rounder for the Braves. And a Sky Blue, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles for Matt. Is that so? Anything else, Santa? Oh yeah? Woof. Woof woof. I can't pet you right now. I'm in a break, Santa. Alright, we got a yellow. 75. Samuel Zavala, Padres. Ryan Ritter, first for the Rockies. Nazir Moore, first for the Cubs. Hayden Dunhurst, first for the Royals. Jose Salas, Marlins. Alex Freeland, first for the Dodgers. Trevor Martin, first for the Rays. Jacob Marcy, first for the Pods. Hunter Barco, first for the Pirates. And a yellow, first Bowman for the Dodgers. Alex Freeland. It'll be 69 of 75. And that'll be for Sherman. Alright, so we got two yellows. There's definitely going to be something lower numbered to go there. Whether it's gold or orange or whatnot. We have Brady House, Nationals. Steven Zobak, first for the Royals. Luis Mesa, Jays. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Henry Davis, Pirates. William Kempner, first for the Giants. Henry Guzman, Angels. Daniel Vasquez, Royals. Gabriel Rincon, first for the Phils. And a Sky Blue first. Ivan Melendez for the D-backs. And it'll be for Sherman. Second round pick there. Bryce Hubbard, first for the Reds. Henry Bolt, first for the A's. Alexis Hernandez, Cubs. Dalton Rushing, second rounder for the Dodgers. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Elodie de la Cruz, Cardinals. Elodie de la Cruz, Reds. Jonathan Clase, Mariners. Henry Mendez, Brewers. Kyle Manzardo, Rays. And Trace Gonzalez, first for the Pirates. Thomas White and Robbie. Yeah. What's up, Santa? There's Cole Young, first rounder for the Mariners. Up there you go. And we have a sky blue in this one. What? What is it, dramatic doggo? Joshua Baez, Cardinals. Brandon Barrera, first rounder for the Jays. Christian Vaquero, Nats. Cade Horton, first rounder for the Cubs. Andrew Rojas, Padres. Michael Hernandez, Orioles. Nate Furman, first for the Guardians. Errol Vera, Angels. And the sky blue first, Steven Zubak for the Royals for Sherman. What is it, Santa? What do you want from me? There we go. Alright, here is a gold. That'll be 50. Dominic Keegan, first for the Rays. Daniel Cueva, Rangers. Justin Campbell, first for the Guardians. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Kumar Rocker, first rounder for the Rangers. Thomas Harrington, first for the rounder for the Pirates. Matt McClain, Reds. Zach Neto, first rounder for the Angels. Jordan Lawler, D-backs, and a gold twin. It is Danny D'Andrade, 38 of 50, and that goes to Sherman. So that's our 6 numbered parallels. That's our minimum we should get. Why are you whining, Fluffer? Why are you whining? Goofball. Sky blue. We have Luis Angel Acuna, Rangers. Jimmy Crooks, first for the Cardinals. Troy Melton, first for the Tigers. Bryson Motts, first for the Cardinals. Christopher Pachola, first for the Cubs. Eric Hernandez, White Sox. Brenner Cox, first for the Nats. Jonathan Cannon, first for the White Sox. Owen Murphy, first rounder for the Braves. And a sky blue of Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins. That'll be for Sherman. No real big names in the sky blue, just Ellie. No firsts. Alright, final pack. Should have a sky blue in here. There it is. We have Parker Messick, first for the Guardians. Jackson Cox, first for the Rockies. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Dylan Ray, first for the D-backs. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Yason Morbell, Twins. Rangers, not Twins. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Nate Savino, first for the D-backs. Ivan Melendez, first for the D-backs. And sky blue, Tanner Schobel, second rounder for the Twins. That'll be for Sherman. So we got like 3 twin parallels like in a row, I think. Let me get this back in the box here. Filling up the box with the packs. Oh, don't be so dramatic, Sansa. Alright, let's look what we have. So, 6 number parallels, that is the bare bones. We have a gold Danny D'Andrade of 50 for the Twins. A yellow Robbie Snelling, first rounder for the Padres. A yellow Alex Freeland, first for the Dodgers. a blue 150 Daniel Cueva for the Rangers, a blue Mason Barnett for the Royals, and a blue Robert Hassel for the Nationals. For our Sky Blues, we have a first Tanner Schobel for the Twins, a first Tristan Vreeling for the Yankees, first Alex McFarlane for the Phillies, first Anthony Hall for the Yankees, first Ivan Melendez for the D-backs, first Steven Zobak for the Royals. For a non-first, we have L.E. De La Cruz for the Reds, Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins, Kobe Mayo of the Orioles, Luis Mesa for the Jays, Henry Mendez for the Brewers, Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. And in the back, we just have one copy of all of our significant firsts. So it was extremely minimal, nothing extra in this box. Basically, I think the worst you'll do is getting a gold of 50, 6 numbered parallels, no duplicate copies of our important firsts, and that's all we got for today. So number 71 is posted. If you're interested in that, take a look at that. Or else you will hear from me later with results from today, and we'll get it shipped out tomorrow. Thanks for joining all. I will talk to you soon.